Although I might get some frostbite on the tip of my nose. It's pretty cold. Phil.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Happy February 1st. No, today's Thursday. So, we just woke up about, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. It's like 9 something in the morning. I realized the house is really chilly, chillier than it usually is. And if you know Eddie, he likes to crank up the heat. He's usually not like that, but ever since we had Charlie in the winter, he likes to keep it extra warm, even though I tell him Charlie's fine. But on average, we keep the house at like, you guys are probably gonna think this is too hot, but like 76, 77 sometimes. And the colder it gets, the higher we go up. Like right now it's about 30 degrees outside. So normally a house would be about 78. That's just how we like it. It's kind of warm, although I've been meaning to keep it a little bit lower and just dress a little warmer just because of the gas bills. But anyway, this morning it's like 30 degrees outside. I woke up, I'm like, man, it is so chilly in here. So I come in here to look at the thermostat and it says 72. I'm like, well, that's weird. Eddie would never leave it at 72. So the heat is on. There's the heat button. And I went to turn it up. Well, it's now on 80, but it was at 78. So I turned it up to 80. But it's not kicking on. The heat is not coming on. I did that like 5 minutes ago and it should have kicked on, especially being that high. Well, at first I had only kicked it up to 78 or something. After a few minutes, I'm like, it's still not kicking on. So I put it up to 80. It's still not kicking on. I think our heater is busted. I gotta text Eddie. Good thing Charlie's going over to Grandma's today. I mean, not this terrible. It's 72 in here. There's a chill in the house. I'll just wear a hoodie and stuff. But I know Eddie will be concerned about this. And well, I am concerned because it's supposed to get really cold tomorrow, like down in the 20s. So I don't really want it to be 72. I know we'll survive. And a lot of people are like, 72, that's what I have my house on all winter. I don't care if it's 10 degrees outside. I get that. I do. So I'm going to have to text him and let him know because it's definitely not coming on. And I don't know why. So, yeah. Anyway, I gotta go get dressed. I gotta get him dressed because I'm taking him over to Grandma's and we'll see what happens with this whole heat thing. Okay, so Charlie is now over at Grandma's and it is getting colder in the house. It is now 70 degrees according to this thermostat. 70 degrees. And it was 72 earlier. So yes, it is definitely busted. We're waiting on the landlord and the heat guys to come over. Eddie's here, in case you were wondering. He took off work so he could talk to him and stuff. He's better at that. And so hopefully they'll get it fixed because it's getting colder. My nose is so cold. That's how I always check the temperature because my nose gets really, really, really cold. But anyway, today is February 1st, which means I get to switch over the calendars. So, and I better hurry because my battery's dying. So we have February. Yay! This is a picture I took of Charlie last year on Valentine's Day. Isn't that so cute? Be mine. And then this picture of Eddie and Charlie walking, went to the park. I love this picture because it's just so cute. Anyway, and Gil's birthday is this month. And we have Valentine's Day. We have Valentine's Day coming up. Valentine's Day. Anyways. So, oh, and then I got my Supernatural calendar. So, let's see. I'm trying to do this before my battery dies. Yes, it's Dean. Come on, get on the nail. There we go. Yay, Dean. February. So, oh, and then we have, oh, I got so many calendars to do this time. Then we have Charlie's calendar, which is his Peanuts calendar. February. Dang it. There we go. Aw, it's Snoopy and Woodchuck. I mean, Woodstock. Why do I always want to say Woodchuck? I don't know. How much wood does woodchuck wood? And then we have the one in here. The superhero calendar. We have Thor, now we have the Hulk. Ooh. Hulk smash. So, oh, and then we got my little calendar that's in here. My Irish calendar. Of course, this is a everyday type thing, but since I'm already filming, well, what does it say? Irish superstitions. While traveling on foot through a town, if you should encounter a funeral procession, you will have bad luck if you forget to walk 4 steps along with the mourners. That is interesting. And then I gotta change that one over, but I'll do that in a minute. Anyway, I'm gonna try to do some captioning, which is on there. While I'm here, he's waiting for the people to come. And yeah, that's what's going on. I gotta go charge this battery, so I'll see you guys in a bit. It is now 68 degrees in here. And I am feeling it. I was in there captioning a video and my nose is so cold right now. My hand is so cold. You guys can't tell, but it is. How cold is it? It's really cold, so I don't know when they're supposed to come. It's now like 2 o'clock, 2:05, and they still haven't showed up. So I don't know. But I'm hungry. I'm debating on going to get something to eat unless I find something
warm to eat.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting something like warm.
And you should actually be the one to go get it.
Yeah.
Because then you get to use the heater in the car.
Oh, that's a good point.
And you wouldn't mind the heat.
That is a good point.
I don't mind sitting in the cold, but you would have liked the heat, so you should probably be the one to do it.
Yeah, so like I'm just gonna like put my hoodie up.
You should wear my electric hoodie.
No, I'm gonna put on.
I'll go charge it right now for you.
No, I don't want your electric hoodie. I've just put on a heavier hoodie. This one's light. I've just been captioning, so I haven't been doing anything. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go get something to eat just to get in the car and warm up because it is 68 degrees in here and it's cold. I'm glad Charlie's not here right now because.
Oh yeah, I would.
I mean, I would have him bundled up, but of course, some people might say, "Oh, 68, big deal," but it's cold to me. Okay. Okay guys, I'm going to Taco Bell because I really want to try their new nacho fries or something like that. It looks really good, so I'm gonna go there and get something hot food because it's cold. It is 27 degrees out, and 68 degrees in the house. Oh my gosh, I'm like freezing in there. Oh, why is it gotta be so cold? Anyway, I hope they come out soon. He said in the morning, and it is not morning anymore, it's afternoon. So I hope he comes today, because it's if he doesn't, then Charlie's just gonna have to stay over. He's waving at me. Charlie's gonna have to stay over at Grandma and Grandpa's house tonight, because they have heat. Because stop waving at me! Anyways, I'm gonna go get food, so he'll stop waving at me like a crazy person. Okay, I got my Taco Bell, and inside are nacho fries. Haven't tried those yet. And I think they're gonna be good though. I mean, you got nacho, you got fries. What's not to like? Okay, I'm gonna try one of these nacho fries.
Oh yeah!
And see how they are. If I can get it out of the bag. I've heard a lot of hype about them.
They look like fries.
They do.
Cool.
They kind of look like sweet potato fries. I got that orange.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah.
Well, I'd rather know it ahead of time. You a cigar connoisseur? Like, ah, yes.
Not bad, not bad. It's
Now
okay.
try it with the cheese sauce.
Oh yeah, it's okay. I mean, it tastes the nacho, but it kind of reminds me of, well.
Oh, the fries are supposed to taste like nachos?
Yeah, it's nacho fries, right?
Oh. Well, I thought it was just because of the nacho sauce. I really didn't know.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. And now I'm confused. I don't know.
Oh, it was a regular steak fries.
Well, then that's not that big of a deal.
Now they're nacho fries.
I thought the fries were... Well,
Ooh, Black Panther.
I feel gypped. Okay, give me that.
Yeah, where's Black Panther?
Eh. And it is now 67. But on the good news, they're on their way over at the Heat Guy.
Should be over in about another 7 to 10 minutes.
So I don't think we're gonna freeze exactly. Although I might get some frostbite on the tip of my nose. It's pretty cold. Phil.
Yeah.
We are now down to 66 degrees. But luckily the heat guy just showed back up. He had to go to the store and get a part. Apparently the igniter cracked down there. So he went and got a part. We've been watching Supernatural while we're waiting, but he just showed up, so hopefully we'll get that heat on pretty soon because I am freezing. I'm totally decked out in Eddie's Ghostbusters jacket and everything, but oh my gosh, it's cold. It's so cold. Ah. Awesome. The heat is on and it is slowly going back up. My hands are frozen right now. And Eddie's down there talking with the heat guy and I'm sitting up here reading this book. Look, this is how much I got left. I just got this much more. Or I have this book read in a day. It's really good. Alright, so it's getting a little warmer in here now. It's back up to about 75, although I am still very chilled. I was able to take off my outer coat though. And Eddie has ran to, he almost forgot to pay the rent today, which is ironic because the landlord was here today to check out the heat, and I happened to casually mention something about today being February 1st, and all of a sudden he jumped up, he was like, oh, rent, because he has to go and deposit the check at like a thing, not the bank, or it's the banks that are in the stores or whatever. Anyway. And they close at like 6 and it's 5:30 right now, so he jumped up and he's like, I gotta go. So, and then I think in a little bit I'm going to get Charlie. He's still over at Grandma and Grandpa's. I don't know if he's napping. I just texted him to see if he was still napping, but haven't heard anything yet. It's cold, man. It's supposed to get really cold. I don't know what is the temperature outside. It's 26 degrees out right now. And it's supposed to get down to, oh great, it's going to be in the teens by the time I leave work tonight. It's supposed to get down to 14 in the middle of the night, so yay. Alright, well, I guess I gotta go edit yesterday's vlog, while I wait for them to text back. So this has been a interesting no heat day, and I'm glad we got heat going out. Wow, my hair looks really orange in here in this light. Anyway. Okay, get to work. And look who's back home. Say hi. What are you doing? No. Why not? And we got home about 30 minutes ago, and luckily now the house is pretty warm. Yeah, oh, that is a square, yep.
Triangle.
Triangle, yeah, there's a triangle on there. What else? X, yeah, and?
Circle.
Circle, yay. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Hey guys. So I'm about to go to bed. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, of course. My eyes are driving me crazy right now. I think it's my contacts. But I had a successful night at work, I guess. I was there till 11:30, although if they had offered VTO, I probably would have taken it just because I had a headache for most of the night. And I finally remembered that they actually have a vending machine that gives you like free ibuprofen and stuff. So I took some and it got a little better. But other than that, I finished this book today. What did I tell you? It took me a day to read this book. I mean, yeah, it's not that long and everything, but it was awesome. And now I can't wait to see the movie. What I liked about it is it was just like a feel-good book. I don't know. There was just something about it. It was just a good story. So I'm gonna go to bed now, and luckily we have heat. Yay! That was quite the day. And tomorrow's Friday. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Yeah, I actually have no idea. I feel like there was something, but now I don't remember. So when I know, you'll know. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Bye!